back to Putting Up Points, episode 2.
You're
Back again. It's your boy Meek Sweat.
Is it? Go ahead. My fault. Go ahead.
It's your boy Jay. You're.
Alright. Is it boy Frank, a.k.a. Slim, a.k.a. Fuck the Steelers?
Yo, it's spicy early.
How y'all feeling though, man?
All right, man. We'll get into it, man. We'll get into it.
God, that dirty ass towel.
Yo, that's wild disrespectful.
I'm gonna wash my car with it.
Yo.
20-0. Thank you. Justin
Wow.
Whatever.
Wow.
What's good with y'all, man? How y'all feel about this weekend?
The referees got their game checked too.
Oh my God.
Wow. Yeah, that game last night was wild.
They was wild.
It's crazy he's admitting it too. Wow. That's the craziest
It was one
part.
call, bro. It was one call.
They
was lined up all sides all game. Cut it out. Boys didn't know where to line up at. That's crazy.
Oh man.
Well, we can start the podcast.
We here. So we here with top 5 teams. It got released today. Power rankings.
Yes, sir. We got like.
They had the Cardinals at number 1.
I made my own.
Titans at number 2. Packers at 3. Rams at 6. And the Bucks at 5. Come up the bye week. How y'all feel about that?
Wait, why you went from 1 to? You forgot 4.
No, I had.
He
Cardinals.
said 6 and 5, didn't he? Anyways, go ahead.
No, you bugging, bro.
You did, but go ahead, keep going. You can't count, my boy.
Nah, I said Cardinals, Titans, Packers, Rams, and Bucks.
Public school education kicking in.
Oh man, here we go.
Now what I'm saying is that you said 1 Cardinals, 2 Packers, 3 whatever, and then you said 6 Rams, and then 5
Oh, my
Bucks.
bad. I meant to say 4 Rams.
Go ahead,
my bad.
go ahead.
My bad. 4 Rams, 5 Bucks.
Yes, sir.
So I mean, how y'all feel? I'm pretty sure y'all got your own ranking of the top 5.
Yeah,
I feel like
I made my
1 and 2
own.
is really solidified, really, when it comes to the Cardinals and maybe the Titans. When it comes to those 2,
Titans too.
They both proved it. And
Yo.
without Derrick Henry, they proving it right now, week after week, bro. They just figuring out ways to win. But I told you last week, Frank.
Maybe the Rams
The Rams just need to get it together.
Maybe they sold.
The Rams got to get it together.
Nah, bro,
They
bugging.
They turn into a drop back passing team.
Yeah.
And they don't have the offensive line
Matthew
to do it
Stafford
right
too
now.
as well. Then he didn't play too good as well. So
I need it real quick. But what I was gonna say to what you were saying was that I was looking at their streak, right? They won 5 straight games. Because you was talking about the Titans.
Yeah.
They won 5 straight games, and in those 5 games, it includes the Rams, the Colts, the Chiefs, the Bills, and the assets team. Let's say it will be the Jaguars.
okay.
So me personally, I put them first on my top 5.
Yeah, that's what I
The
say.
Titans,
1
yeah.
and 2 is solidified.
Facts. I like that one.
But the reason why I say the Cardinals is number 1, they're legit top 5 in every.
No, of course.
statistical
No,
category.
100%.
Yeah.
Rushing,
I mean,
passing, defense. They just rolling
And they just
right
won with Colt
Without-
McCoy at quarterback.
Yeah, I don't know when the last time I seen Colt McCoy throw a pass, bro. I didn't know he was still in the
last
league,
year on the
bro.
Giants, he was like a backup.
He collecting checks still. I ain't even know, man.
Nah, I like Colt McCoy. I mean, he's been in the league for a while, and he's been on a lot of teams. So
Texas Longhorn,
Yeah.
veteran
The
goat.
only team that I would swap out I would swap out the Rams for the Ravens because the Ravens been rolling.
say your full top 5, and then I'll say mine.
Yeah,
My full top 5 is the Cardinals, the Titans, the Packers, the Ravens, and the Bucks.
Yo, that's crazy. You want to hear my top 5?
Nobody got Dallas up there.
I got the Titans.
Dallas ain't up
I
there
got
because
the
Dallas got
Titans.
a little bit more to prove to me, man. After losing for last week, they dropped out of my top 5 after that.
Word. And nobody got the Bills either.
They're number 6. They like my number
Well,
16.
Mine is really similar to yours, bro, because I got the Titans, I got the Cardinals, I got the Rams, I got the Bucks, and then I got the Ravens.
Smart people think alike.
Yeah, I have Cardinals. I got the Packers above the Titans, and then I have Titans, Rams, and Bucks.
That's a good pickup.
Yeah. So it's kind of similar.
It's getting spicy now, man.
I know.
It's starting to get spicy in this
Yeah.
league. A lot of teams starting to be 4-4, 5-4.
Frauds are
Losing
getting
records.
exposed.
Yes, they are, man. Nobody
Told you
seen
what
what happened last week to Buffalo, man. Nobody called that.
Yeah, Buffalo.
Yo, some guy at my job put $100 on Buffalo losing at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, he woke up feeling
Yes, he took
dangerous.
He took Jacksonville money line for $100.
My
bro.
man's woke up feeling dangerous.
Shout out to him, bro.
Yeah.
That's a high risk.
I was not doing that, man.
That's a meek, risky bet. I like that. I like him. I
No,
like
you.
him.
Oh God.
I like him.
That's the same type of bet that have you living under the freeway pass. Talk about spare change.
Listen, man, if you don't got it, don't bet, and bet at your own discreet.
Yeah, here that putting up points. We know gambling is something that's crazy and it gets a hold of you, so we do not encourage it. But at the same time, we telling you to do it responsibly.
If you got it, do it. If not, chill, big dog.
So what's the next topic y'all want to get into?
We got teams with low expectations and high results for this week.
I mean, my team with the low expectation and higher results was the Jacksonville Jaguars this week. They had low expectations coming this week. Nobody in the world besides my man that I work with
still don't
thought they was going to win. Everybody thought they was frauds.
Still frauds.
And they came out and shocked the world. They came out and punched them in the mouth. Josh Allen from Jersey came out here and did his thing. Got a couple sacks of picks.
Montclair, New Jersey. Shout out to Josh Allen.
Not the quarterback Josh Allen, by the way.
Yeah, the quarterback Josh Allen. He sold, bro. I was so hurt, man. I needed 20 more yards. He sold my pick, man. To you, bro.
And who did you pick for your high expectations?
My high expectations, I really didn't have one this week so much, really. But I feel like the Falcons.
Results. I think it was more because
I feel like the Falcons are the only team that's right now that's really gonna like turn around. They're coming off a win against the Saints. I feel like they can't.
That was crazy.
Yeah. No, and the Saints almost came back, which was almost crazy. I think they outscored them in the fourth like 24-0, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check.
They were.
I think this.
No, my fault. That was my fault. That was my team.
Yeah, the Saints outscored them 22-10 actually.
That was my team with the high expectations and the low expectations. They just came off a win, and I feel like Dallas is the week to bounce back. Dallas is gonna get it together, get the running game together. They have a horrible run defense down there in Atlanta. I feel like it's Dallas time.
But that Atlanta team defense starting to act like they know how to play football now.
Yeah, you can act like you know how to play football, but somebody who coming in there who is playing football.
Yeah, they got a high. Yeah, Dallas got a high.
Dallas gonna be very angry coming off that loss, man.
So many weapons.
So did you guys? Oh, me?
Yeah.
I mean, I mostly did it. Yeah, I did it with the week that just passed. Mm-hmm. So I picked the teams with low expectations and higher results. I just flat out picked the Titans defense.
Okay.
like yeah, the Titans, yeah, but like overall, but their defense in general, they just came out to play last week. Like, I was really, really, really impressed. Back-to-back weeks too. Mm-hmm. They've scored touchdown. Like, you know, they scoring defensively is not easy to do, and to do it in back-to-back weeks, to me that's impressive. Especially with how I remember that when I think it was like by week 2 or 3. Mm-hmm. I think the two worst defenses were, I'm pretty sure it was the Titans and the Seattle Seahawks. Remember, everybody was scoring really, really high on them.
Yeah. But they're slowly getting. I mean, it take time to build that chemistry. Like that happens. It's football. Any sport. It takes time to get to know like your new teammates and stuff. So the conversation.
So the big topic of the week.
Wait, hold on. I gotta say my team.
Oh, my fault.
You already know who I like. Denver Broncos. Oh my God. I love that. I don't like the Cowboys. I'm a Giants fan, obviously, and I love to see the Cowboys lose. Love it.
That was impressive, man. I still
like
can't believe that.
Hater pick of the week.
I keep telling y'all, man.
They're not doing that every week,
dude. That
they're
Broncos
not doing
defense,
that every
like
week.
That secondary is nice, bro. Secondary is nice. It's just they lost. I love how they lost Von Miller and they showed y'all, listen, we don't even need him, bro. And they did it against a highly respected offense last week.
And a highly
they are.
Oh, now they're highly respected.
Bro, I've always said that Dallas.
Because the cameras on, Meek is showing Dallas love, but when the cameras off, they trash.
Nah, I never said that. I said their defense is trash.
Right now,
trash,
my boy Baba is going somewhere. Yup. Get him, Jay.
Shout out to my boy Baba. My man's is a literally die hard Dallas Cowboys fan. And my boy Guino.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to y'all, bro.
Fuck both of them.
Wow,
real friend.
Right in the friend. And Aaron too. Shout out to Aaron King, man.
Oh yeah, my boy Aaron's definitely Dallas fan.
Aaron don't even watch
football. How about
them
Cowboys?
Aaron don't even count. He don't watch football. Forgot it. No,
y'all just gonna play him like that on the pod?
All right, let's get into this Aaron Rodgers interview.
Oh my God.
He's a liar.
Just overall, what you think about the whole situation? Honestly speaking, though, like not to be funny, like
I think he's a clown.
I mean, I wouldn't say he's a clown. I just don't like how he went.
I'm gonna tell you why. After I'll tell you why. I think
he
he's
sat
a
up
clown.
there and told y'all, "Yeah, I'm vaccinated," and then turned around.
Well, okay.
No, he said he's immunized.
Yeah,
He said I'm immunized.
He said I'm
Whatever the fuck
immunized,
that
I'm
means.
vaccinated, and then went, "Well, I'm not got the vaccine.
Immunized.
I got because I'm allergic to
Whatever is in the
Right.
One of the things that was in the actual vaccine, which is understandable and
Yeah,
agreeable, but don't come out and tell the world that you're immunized.
But he
said
but
the
I
NFL
mean,
knew, though.
I
The
mean,
NFL knows, though,
if you
that
want to
he
be,
wasn't vaccinated.
if you want to be technical, I feel like he never said yes and he never said no.
Nah,
if
he
he was
definitely-
vaccinated,
he
he
definitely
never
said
said I am vaccinated and or I'm not vaccinated. He
said,
said
"I'm
I'm immunized. Like
That's
that's
not
what he
the-
said.
but
So
that's not the same
I feel
thing.
like I don't know. I just my biggest issue with the Aaron Rodgers thing is how much coverage ESPN is giving it. You know, like
But-
I don't think it's
but-
like there's so many more things going on with the NFL that like why is that
But
the
the
biggest
reason-
topic right now?
But because that's the MVP of the league who just basically lied to everybody.
And-
But I don't think he. I hate the Packers because I'm a Bears fan, so you know I hate
Yeah,
the
so
Packers,
that's
and
gonna
I hate
be-
Aaron Rodgers. But I mean
That
Odell
man's a
going over
beast,
there,
though.
but he's a
That man-
beast, and
Odell's not
I
going
just
over
personally don't think that he lied. Like he didn't say, "Oh yeah, I'm vaccinated," and then he's not vaccinated. Like what week is it? It was like week 8, 9, and this is when they find out about
This
it.
is-
Like
this is week
if he would have never.
They always knew he
Going
said
into
it.
week
No, so I'm
10.
saying if he would have never caught COVID, none of this would have ever even been an issue. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody would have
So,
really knew. Yeah.
yeah.
But I say he's a clown because if you like when you watch that interview with him and Pat McAfee, my man started talking like me and my medical team.
Yo, he's John Wick now. That's why.
My man said,
Yeah,
me
his
and my
John Wick
well,
shit.
me and my medical team spoke about this, and we didn't feel like, like, dude, who are you? What do you become
Bro,
a
you're
doctor?
out here injecting yourself with horse dewormer. Chill.
Like, dude, like my man's like about and then he did his own research. Like, when did Aaron Rodgers become a doctor? Dr. Aaron
scientist.
Rodgers.
My man in the back.
I am a scientist.
My man in the back, like Dexter's Laboratory.
Yeah, I mean he has that money, but still, it's like, dude,
But like,
Come on.
but like I was saying though, if he would have never caught COVID,
It would've
this
never
would
been
have
a
never
thing.
even been a topic.
Exactly,
You know what
exactly.
I'm saying? So it's like, it only happened because he caught COVID. So
Exactly.
I think that they could have just fined him how they
Yo, y'all
did.
seen the video of him rapping Pooh Shiesty though?
yes, I did.
Yeah.
That
That
was
is hilarious.
That's
He was even pointing too, like Pooh Shiesty.
He's trying to get it back in blood.
Word, for real, for
Well,
real.
he,
I really
well,
think-
he
I
got
really think
fined
he-
in blood.
I really
300K.
think he trolling the Packers this whole year. To be honest with you,
Yeah,
I
mean,
really think he
he's-
is.
I think
For
he's
what
I think
happened
he's
this
out of
all
that
season, everything that's going on. He's like,
I think that goes with the next topic though.
Yeah. So this next topic
For
right
me.
here, what I want to bring out, this is my boy, OBJ. He finally free
They
out the
freed me.
jail.
BJ, he
I
he
know.
gonna save my fantasy season, man.
So
You
where
go.
where do you think OBJ is gonna land?
You go first.
Me?
I like either Seattle or the Saints.
What, Saints with no quarterback?
I feel like
Trevor
the Saints,
Siemian,
the Saints are the
Yeah.
biggest finessers. So I feel like they got finesse some salary cap and go pick up a quarterback like Cam. I feel like they
But
got.
Cam Billy could throw. Look like
Bro, all Odell needs is a quick 10-yard route, and he gonna take it to the casa.
he's like my boy.
I'm
be
honestly,
open.
I'm surprised players from the Bears, like the quarterbacks from the Bears, like Nick Foles or Andy Dalton, they haven't asked for a release. If I was them with all the quarterbacks that
Yeah,
are needed
true.
right now, I would have asked for a release already
To go
Yeah.
win.
and try to.
To go to
Bro,
the
he can go to New Orleans.
Foles is manageable with the Saints.
Yeah,
that's
100%.
And that offensive line is really good with the
That's
Saints.
true, but Andy Dalton, he can't go nowhere.
Oh no, you might as well just pack it
Look
up.
what Colt McCoy did, bro. Like that was really impressive.
Because
man.
Colt McCoy got one
Yeah.
thing, Andy Dalton don't got talent.
I think Colt McCoy just. I think Colt
That
McCoy
guy
just
was-
used to get hurt too much, and
They had the
He used to
same
get
career.
popped.
They had the
And-
same career in different cities.
It's-
They both was in Cincinnati. They both was in Ohio at the same time doing nothing.
all right. So who did you say? You said the Saints and who else again?
Seattle.
And Seattle. And then who you said?
Me, I say, I want him to go to the Giants, but that ain't happening.
That wouldn't even make
say
sense, bro.
For me, it's probably gonna be the same as you, Packers. I see Packers, New England Patriots is a
Yeah.
sleeper, real sleeper.
I can see the Patriots.
And
That's actually my first choice.
and also don't sleep on them. The Chiefs.
I don't know.
The reason why I don't think the Chiefs, because they're already working on a project with Josh
I don't
Gordon,
think they
bro.
even. Yeah, but
Like that's. I'm not trying to say that OBJ is Josh Gordon, but
Or vice versa.
yeah, but it's like, why you gonna like? they're gonna have to let go of one of their receivers.
But that helps.
It's not gonna be Hardman, obviously. It's probably gonna be Pringle or something.
Yeah, I mean they gotta favor a little cap, but they I mean if you want to win and if they want to try to win and help that offense,
they gotta do something.
Exactly.
I don't think it's that
because they're in the hunt right now.
I don't think it's that they need weapons. I think they need protection for Pat.
No, they need 100%.
Mind you, they just traded away their guard.
Bro.
They just got a pass rusher from us for a 6th-round pick. That was a steal with Melvin Gordon. Yeah. I feel like he's gonna be productive towards the end of the year for them. He started to pull it around with us.
Now for me, I picked for Odell. I picked Pats.
Mm-hmm.
That's my first option. I picked the Saints just because he's home and they literally have no receivers, man. Like,
yo, you know who else is a dark horse that has money that can sign them?
The Eagles.
The Bengals.
The Eagles.
They got too many receivers over there, bro.
But they got
T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd.
They don't even got a practice.
Yeah, bro. They lost to the Jets, bro.
They practice outside.
Bengals trash. But the only reason I think the Saints is because of the fact that they're literally one game away from the Bucs, and they beat the Bucs already. So all they got to do if it comes down to a tiebreaker
with half a quarterback.
Fact. And not even half, because I think this guy didn't even play the whole game.
That's why I said half a quarter.
I mean, not even a whole quarter, if I'm not
mistaken.
mistaken.
Hill gonna be back this week?
Yeah, he is. He was actually back last week.
He came in for like a snap or two, I think.
Couple plays.
Yeah.
Probably like 4.
No, I mean permanent.
Start.
I think they chose Trevor Siemian on purpose,
to let Taysom be like the gadget players that they want him to be. What about that Mac Jones?
The dirty hit.
That was a dirty play. That was really a dirty play, bro. There's no room in football for a play like that, bro.
And like I said, I ain't trying to defend him.
I think he should be fine, bro.
I'm not trying to defend him, but if you look at it slow motion, bro, I mean,
what you saw about that?
I just feel like he said that he thought he had the ball.
But why you twist somebody's ankle, bro? We played football. There's
I think, but I don't think that he. I don't think that he. I think he was, in my opinion, he was mostly doing it to like bring him down in a way.
Bro, but you don't bring somebody down.
You don't roll. You don't grab somebody's ankle.
He like kind of like alligator rolled his ankle, bro.
That's actually what you do to somebody's hips or their legs. You don't actually.
The only thing I didn't check was, did he get hurt and didn't come back in the game?
Nah, he didn't come back in.
He didn't come back. He's out.
Oh, damn. It was a serious injury. He couldn't even walk. He started banging on the ground.
Yeah, that was real dirty.
To me, it looked dirty. I just didn't think that he did it purposely.
I don't feel like he did it purposely, but it was 100% a nasty, dirty play.
Yeah, it was.
In football for that. Come on, Mac Jones.
The only reason I defend him is because he's a quarterback. Quarterbacks don't really tackle. Like, I think they just their first instinct is try to bring you down.
You still don't twist somebody's ankle.
I get you.
Yeah. Like he just grabbed it and he just held it, but he was twisting it, bro. Like it was real dirty.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I want to bring in the stat leaders currently at week 10 and see how y'all feel about them.
What you got for me?
So stat leader right now for passing yards is Matthew Stafford.
I feel like he's always top 5.
No, I said stat because it's stats.
Oh yeah. I'm like, wait.
I feel like he's always top 5.
Yeah,
always.
Even with the Lions, he was like.
Yeah. Then it's Brady, then it's Derek Carr, Patrick Mahomes, Barrow. Another person who surprised me on this stat leader is Marcus Golston. He's in 3rd place.
Marcus Golston has one of the quickest get-offs in the league, bro.
Is Myles Garrett at 12?
Yes.
You got T.J. Watt at 11.
Yes.
And you got
my dog had 3 of them things last night, man.
And then,
you know what's crazy? That Robert Quinn was up there a couple weeks ago, but then injuries. And Khalil Mack was up there too. But.
Yeah, but you got your boy from the Titans.
Yeah.
And you got Matthew Judon.
And then from the Titans too, Byard is first pick.
Byard,
he's not first.
He's number 2.
Oh, he's not?
2. 5.
Stephon Diggs, Trayvon Diggs.
Trayvon Diggs.
He hasn't had a pick since that day.
Yeah, he has 7 right now still, right?
Yeah, man. It's 2 people with 5 right now. It's,
boy getting cooked in them double routes. I've been calling it for weeks.
J.C. Jackson's also 5 in picks right now.
Yo, J.C. Jackson is nice, man.
Yeah, he's a nice little tough corner. He's a nice little zone corner.
He's nice.
And then you got my boy Xavier.
Oh, God.
From the Giants. Yo,
the only good thing that's happening in New York right now.
Stop hating.
Well, how many picks he got?
He got 4. He got 4. He's tied. Like 3rd, 4th place. And then for receiving yards, we got Cooper Kupp, number 1.
That's really not.
Matthew
Bro,
Stafford
for him
loves
to be, for Cooper Kupp to be in what was the stat? The thing I saw today, the race.
Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice.
Bracket?
He got bro. That is crazy. He got
Yeah,
10
but
plus
Matthew Stafford
10
throws
plus
the ball
tutties
literally all game.
plus 1K yards, bro. That's crazy.
That's talented.
Yep.
But you can't also say that's Stafford though,
Nah,
bro, because
he probably just
you got to
round
think
people
about
up. He
it.
just
Nah,
round
you
people
got to
up.
think
Yeah,
about
Cooper
it.
Kupp is
Stafford
sharp.
has a lot of options,
Yeah,
and for him
yeah.
to go to him, that means that he's
Quick.
always open. Yeah, that means that he's always open.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, that was that. We're gonna get into
my favorite part.
segment. Yeah,
Mhm.
fantasy.
football. That's
Live.
what they're here for, right?
Live and die fantasy football. Top players, fantasy players that you had from this
You want me to
week.
start?
Yeah, you can start. You can.
I did AFC and NFC.
Okay, I just did
Like
NFC.
one overall.
Oh, I just did one.
So for me, last week for AFC was Elijah Moore, Thursday night football game, and he finished wide receiver 1 of for the week. Like he had the best. He was
my
the best.
boy.
He was the best wide receiver of the
My team
fantasy
was so
wise.
stacked. I
Two
couldn't hold
tutties,
him for so
bro.
long, bro. I couldn't hold him because my team was so stacked.
nah,
with,
I
like,
started.
receivers.
I started him on
cannot
some
hold
lucky
him.
shit, so I'm not even gonna lie and say like, yo,
He said, I ain't gonna jag
I
it. I
just-
ain't gonna jag it.
any money, money mode. Any money.
His eyes like, yeah, this one look good.
I
And then
told
for
you,
the
Mike White season.
Oh God.
for the NFC, I
But,
did.
I mean, he ain't play last
like
week.
a quarter.
Yeah,
Word.
but he threw that dime touchdown until they took him out.
Now he got 2 tutties from 2 different quarterbacks. 'Cause Josh Johnson gave
I
him
was
one
saying
too.
that Mike White was like balling before he got
Oh
hurt.
yeah.
He played
Mike
like
White
And for
was-
NFC, I did James Conner. He had a great game.
James Conner's
Yeah,
having
I
a
probably
great
put
year.
the same
Crazy.
thing. I would
Yeah.
put the
James
same
Conner's having an amazing year. Shout out to James Conner, man.
And I feel like he's gonna have another great game this week too.
thing. Yeah, because there's no Chase Edmonds and he's gonna be RB1 now.
I think only if Kyler and Hopkins play, because I feel like if they don't play, everybody knows that he's gonna run the ball. So it's like,
They can throw the ball. They show Kirk Cousins. They
bro, they play the Cardinals.
I said Kirk Cousins. Wow, I meant to say.
I mean, they
Christian
play
Kirk,
Carolina.
Christian
I'm sorry, not the
Christian
Cardinals.
He said Christian Kirk did really good last week, stepping up in that WR1 spot with no AJ Green, and then Ronald Moore held it down a little bit in the RB2 in the W2 spot.
I had 3 fantasy pickups this week.
Who
I had Michael Pittman, I had Tim Kirkpatrick, and I had Pat Farrell.
Oh yeah, Tim went crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Tim had 4 catches for 85.
I think from the only ones you said, the one that might be still in the waiver is definitely that tight end, and people should really go pick him up.
Oh,
I told you, bro. It's like
Fair.
Now I'm not gonna lie to you, I was making fun of him last week, but
Fair.
in the red
you-
zone,
A
it's
firmer-
like you only see 2 people.
from
It's like you always see Claypool and him, bro. But yeah, Michael Pittman had a game this week. He had 5 catches for 65.
Now I think a lot of people have
touchdown.
Michael Pittman for sure.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, Tim
Pittman
Kirkpatrick,
definitely-
if you have him in the league, I know you blessed and happy right now. He had 4 catches, 85 yards, and a touchdown.
But a lot of people probably didn't start him because they have Judy and they have Cortland Sutton. Sutton didn't really do much last week.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just-
nah, but it's like, but to
Yeah, no,
to
I-
Jay's point, Tim Patrick was balling for mad weeks, and then I don't know what happened.
Well,
He was the beginning of the season. He was their WR
Because Cortland
one.
Sutton wasn't in for the first couple of weeks.
No, he was. He
He
was
was
just
just still getting stuff
back into his
together.
step.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had come up with ACL.
Yeah, it's kind of different.
It kind of slows you back up. I had Hines, Naheem Hines. I started him in the league that I had him in.
Yeah,
And remember, we spoke about this last. He was due a big game. He was due a big game. Look at him, snapped. And for I probably would have said James Conner too. For the,
James
'cause
Conner. That's it.
He went crazy. Even though I still, I'd be like tight because he taking my boy Chase
Chase
Edmonds
Edmonds snaps.
TDs, man. But we're gonna get into this next segment right here.
Word, I got a little something for you guys, man. I got a little.
This is a surprise segment from Slim. It's his start cut.
It's called start bench cut.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna ask you guys. I'm gonna name 3 people. Obviously the same position. No, it's different positions, but each one is the same
There's
position.
like a couple.
Yeah. And then let me know what you guys, what you
Gotcha.
guys decide. All right. So the first start bench cut is Derrick Henry, Jonathan Taylor, and Alvin Kamara.
Well, you know me. I'm AK-41 all day. So
So
he's
you-
starting.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's
not-
I'm
Did not expect. So who you cutting from Derrick Henry or Jonathan Taylor?
You a Jersey boy. I'm sorry, JT. But you gotta go, bro.
Damn.
I'm sorry, bro.
So you starting out when you benching Derrick Henry and you cutting JT?
Yep.
What about you?
I'm gonna start the King.
I like that.
I'm gonna start the King.
I like that.
I just like physical football. I'm gonna start the King.
But Alvin's physical, bro.
Yeah, he is.
Alvin can do it all.
He can.
Alvin can do it all.
It ain't his trademark. He can, but it ain't his trademark.
And he's faster.
He is.
Alright, so you benching?
People ain't getting out of the way. People ain't getting out of the way for Alvin. People are getting out of the way for that.
Ah, my leg.
Yeah, coach. Yeah, I tried. Yeah, my ass.
One of these.
Whistling like shit, boy. But who I'm gonna bench?
Mm-hmm.
I actually would bench JT.
Yeah, that's
Cutting AK? Wow.
It's a toss up because like
Not my boy AK-41.
Yo, but Jonathan Taylor's about to be the leading rusher in the league right now.
Wanna why I'm doing that for the same
Crazy,
fact.
man.
I'm gonna bench him for the same reason. It's basically a toss up with them two. You feel me? AK had 50 yards last week because Mark Ingram.
JT finally could like start catching now, though.
I know, but
Yeah, but
just
now
mean
he's
he
running.
Wait, AK
He
like
broke
that
out
just
for
mean he
75
I don't
yards.
like that.
just
Sorry.
mean he getting more targets.
I don't like
you just
that.
said.
I don't like that.
That mean he getting more targets, like you just said.
Yeah, but they got-
running,
but
they got
catching.
Alright, so
Alvin's
who-
targets is going down for the simple fact that they got Mark Ingram back now.
Nah, it's just the fact that
But they
they
split
don't.
carries last week.
They don't got a quarterback.
I know, but again, that's even more reason why
They
I
don't
want
got a
to bench him.
quarterback.
All right, y'all ready for the next one?
Yeah, man.
So the next one is Davante Adams, Cooper Kupp, or Nuke.
Oh my god.
Start bench. Nuke is DeAndre Hopkins. Just in
Yeah,
case.
for people that don't
Is that
know.
really a question?
I mean, I'm talking about this season.
Who you cutting? Go ahead. Yeah, who you cutting? You go
I
first.
might cut Coop.
Woo!
I might cut Coop.
So who you starting?
I might cut Coop too.
I'm gonna start Javonte.
I ain't gonna hold you.
So y'all both benching Nuke and starting.
Ain't no other wide receivers of Javonte team. You know you're gonna get at least 10 targets.
Heard you. All right, so then this one I'm gonna do. Yeah.
I'm gonna start Adams. I'm gonna start Adams. Cause Adams.
Plus, I feel like Cup is about to fizzle out soon. They got too many weapons down there.
All right, people keep saying that, and every week he just
I
get
like-
better and better. Everybody keeps saying he gonna fade
Adams
out, and every
is
week
the
he
re-
just get
Adams
better.
is the receiving king. Even when he not open, he open.
You say the same thing about Nuke.
I mean,
Yeah, no. So no, but I'm saying, but like that's why I'm not cutting Adams.
I heard.
Adams is starting,
All right.
and he's bigger than Cooper Kupp. Then I'm definitely not shying away from my boy D Hop from Clemson. You know, I'm a big Clemson fan. So
All right, so my next one, I got 3 more. All right.
okay, who you got?
So my next one is Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, or Tom Brady.
I'm cutting Tom Brady. I don't care. I'm cutting Tom Brady. Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
I'm cutting Tom Brady.
So y'all
I'm
starting
leaving
Lamar or
Lamar on the
Pat?
bench, and I'm starting Pat.
Starting the main
Baby
sniper,
goat.
Lamar.
I thought more people were gonna say. I thought you guys were gonna say start Lamar. To be
I'm
honest.
starting
I mean,
Lamar.
Pat kind of wild right now, but he gonna get it together.
I will start Lamar.
You're tweaking.
All right,
I'm
so we
starting Lamar.
can get it through fast.
Right,
The next one I have
I mean,
is
even Lamar, my boy. Everybody
Lamar
know
get Lamar
I
get
defend
200
my boy
every
Lamar.
week.
And he's showing y'all this year that he can throw the ball too. Shout out
They're
to
doing
him.
both right now this year.
nah he going crazy in them comeback
Yeah,
games
I'm
is crazy too.
but-
I got him in my MVP talks, but
I like Pat though.
we'll talk about that another time. More MVPs.
Yeah.
So the next one is Jamar Chase, CeeDee Lamb, or Debo Samuel.
I'm gonna be biased. Oh, you. Man, starting CD, bro.
You starting CD? I like that. I like CD.
Starting CD. You said.
I said Jamar Chase, CeeDee Lamb, or Debo Samuel.
That's tough for me with the bench and cut part. Cause I really I like Debo. Debo's tough, bro. But I'm gonna go with Jamar Chase, man. I'm gonna go with Jamar Chase. I'm gonna bench Jamar Chase. I'm gonna cut Debo.
Hey, you?
Me?
Hurry up.
I'm cutting Chase.
You couldn't chase, and who you starting?
It's all because my bro
You know
said
who
he
I'm
couldn't
starting.
catch without the laces on the foot.
Who you starting? Debo?
Nah. Huh?
You starting Debo?
Nah, not starting Debo.
CD?
He on the bench.
CD?
Yeah, I'm starting CD. CD's tough.
I'm surprised to see Cowboy. All right, this next one is gonna be.
I mean, but I'm a receiver. So
I like this next one though. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Y'all want y'all to hear this one too. Tyrod Taylor, Baker Mayfield, or Sam Darnold.
Oh, you bro, like that was easy.
Sam Darnold is God. He's a goner.
Sam not even making it to the roster, bro.
Not even to the 75, bro.
And who you starting?
Baker.
That's
Baker?
the only option you got.
I like Tyrod, bro. Tyrod's not bad, man.
Yeah, that's why he could be on my bench.
Did you see his game last week?
Nah, I get you. All right.
He could be my backup. That's what he could be.
All right, so I got this is the last one. All right. This one I feel like this might be. Not that is the hardest, but I like this one a lot. I thought about this. Nah, this one is not funny. This is like a real one though. Yeah, this is a real one. Austin Eckler, Joe Mixon, or Aaron Jones. Like in my opinion, I feel like they're all three the same running back in a way.
You set me up to be biased.
Yeah.
Go with the OU boy.
Yeah.
But I'm not this time. I'm gonna go with Aaron Jones, bro.
Yeah,
Aaron Jones.
Yeah, I'm gonna start Aaron Jones.
that boy
and
went
I'm
hard.
gonna mix it.
And I'm cutting. Yeah.
You guys kind of Eckler? Damn,
Yeah.
I like.
It doesn't give me enough rushing. Like you get me.
He like
I
a
got
little.
you.
He like a little tough. He not as tough as them. I'm sorry.
Yeah, those are two people who like you could damn near build an office around those two bad.
Those two dudes is breaking tackles. Eckler is like,
They
all
breaking
right, come here, little
tackles.
bro.
They breaking tackles, they blocking, they catching up the backfield, they doing it all, and they hurdling you even at their size. It's just freaky, bro.
And they literally run through like arm tackles. Literally.
All right, so I have this question that I ain't tell you guys about either. That I'm gonna ask you guys.
Surprise.
So I think I kind of said it though, but basically it says if you had a chance to start a franchise, right?
Okay.
Would you rather have an elite offense and a really, really, really shitty defense, or an elite defense and a really shitty offense?
This is
No,
gonna be
you
biased.
really just asked me that question, like
You ain't know who you gonna.
Like,
I
come
mean,
on,
some people.
bro.
I'm more offensive person, to be honest.
Yeah, me
but that's
too.
just me.
That's
just
I'm
me.
a defensive guy, man.
I'm gonna run it up. I'm gonna run
That's
up.
what
till
I'm
you
saying.
Nah, if my defense
You put a
is
7,
great,
I'm gonna put up 7.
Word, we
You know
gonna
what I mean?
go.
That's how it goes.
We gonna shoot this shit out.
Look. You
Santi,
thought-
what do you
came here
think?
with an elite defense. Y'all
Would you
not
rather
shooting
have
the shit
a
out.
really shitty offense and an elite defense, or an elite defense? No, an elite offense and a really shitty defense.
Yo,
Really?
yeah, bro.
bro.
You're
I'm
never
telling
gonna
you.
win a chip.
Yo, you could, outscore them.
I'm gonna shoot that shit
Yo,
out.
I was on the team where we had an elite defense, and we could score 3 to 6 points a game as a defense and shut the offense out, and like because our freaking offense.
Oh, I know what school you talking about.
See, look,
I feel
that's what I'm
you.
saying, bro.
That could put up points. Yeah, yeah. That's what I said. That's
No,
what I said.
and even
That's
we gonna shoot this motherfucker.
no,
out. That should be 100.
Yeah,
100.
Big 12. Wrong
Nah.
conference, Big 12 you mean.
nah, but
It's Big 12 you mean, not Big 12.
Yo.
But that's just bad
That shit could be
coaching.
100 and 100.
But what you
Double
said is just
OT.
bad coaching. Because if I know I have an elite defense, I'm not gonna put my offense in a situation. Where
but
they
Jay,
don't
you
pick
got to
six.
also think about it, bro.
I'm gonna run the ball, run the clock out, and you're not gonna have a chance.
If they
to
can,
put your-
if the offense can only put up 3 to 6 points,
They can fall.
Then,
No,
again, bad
Fumble at
coaching.
the goal line. Safety.
Yeah.
That's bad
what I'm
recruiting.
saying.
That's
But-
bad
but like-
recruiting and coaching.
but like, bro, you got to think about it. A defense can only hold up for so long.
Because I
Wait,
definitely
my-
lost the game 2-0.
My boy Jay lost a game 2-0.
Yeah, my last football game I played.
but both teams
That was
ass.
crazy.
If
Nah,
that game was
it was
2-0.
bad weather. It was bad
Nah, I'm
weather.
playing.
It was bad weather. We played with our backup center. He snapped the ball, fumbled.
Nah, I've never lost a game like that bad.
I want to cry in the car. I ain't gonna lie.
But what I was trying to say is like a defense can only hold you for so long. Like it only
Exactly.
takes one play to put up 6 points.
Exactly.
You feel me?
It only
That's
takes
what
one play for me to put up 6 points as a defense too.
Yeah, but
But it's harder to score on defense
I
than it
guess,
is on
yeah.
offense.
All right, and then
It
this is the last thing I was gonna ask you guys. All right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of similar to the first thing, the start cut bench, but basically, what rookie quarterback would you prefer to build your franchise around?
Like one right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna name you the 3 though.
Okay.
Zach Miller.
Who? You mean Zach Wilson?
Zach Wilson.
He said Zach
Wow, I'm bugging.
Well, we know
Zach Wilson. That's how you know the Jets ass.
Who?
Zach Wilson. I'm tweaking.
Me,
Zach
this last few years call him Zach.
Yeah, you was, yeah.
Bro.
Hold on, listen. Zach Wilson, Mac Jones, or Trevor Lawrence.
This is biased to me. I'm a Clemson fan. I think he's a better passer regardless. Trevor Lawrence.
I feel like Trevor's a better natural thrower, but I'm still gonna go with Matt because he's a winner.
I like that. That's exactly what I was going for, bro.
He just-
Bro, they've won 5 straight
He
games.
got the
Right?
better
energy,
weapons.
and he got the energy of
Got better weapons.
the Detroit Lions coach.
Bro,
He
what do you
out here
mean they
biting.
got better
Hey,
weapons?
so-
You bugging. Bro, the Jaguars have
I'm all for that.
They
all
got
for that,
Agnew
they
bro.
got
as a
James
receiver.
Robinson.
They got Agnew as a receiver.
They got
He's
LaVisca
a
and
cornerback,
Marvin
bro.
Jones.
Bro, Marvin
you're gonna
Jones like
compare-
50.
So you're gonna compare? So all right. So let's name the
Marvin
so
Jones
let's
like
name the
50.
Pats. Let's name the Pats wide receivers.
I don't know them.
Bro,
Exactly.
Nelson Aguilar. Okay, nobody
Osborne.
knows. Okay,
It's
nobody
Osborne.
knows. So nobody knows Nelson Aguilar.
I mean,
No,
nobody knows Jacoby Myers.
barely.
Nobody
Nobody knows
Myers. That's
Kendrick
it.
Bourne.
Kendrick
Barely.
Bourne. I said Osborne. I'm tweaking.
Nobody knows N'Keal Harry.
Hell no!
he
You
don't
don't
even
even know
play.
to kill Harry.
Shut up. Me.
That's like the Arizona State.
He don't even play, bro.
Playing, yeah.
Shut up, bro.
You only know them because their jerseys is Get out of here. They had Vontae's birthday. Get out of here.
All right. That was all I have for you guys. I got some new stuff next week, but that's
So
all
we
I have
gonna
for
get
now.
into the boomer bust pick.
Not injuries.
Oh, injuries?
Yeah, man. There was a lot of injuries.
Yeah, it was.
Yes,
You had
yes,
Sam
yes.
Darnold. You had Claypool with a turf. I believe it's a turf toe. They didn't really
Yeah, the
officially
two
say
that I put Chase Edmonds with the high ankle sprain. 4
Yeah,
to
that
6
was
weeks.
really big too.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big hit. And then the
Yeah,
other one
boy,
is just for this
man.
week, which is
Chase.
Chubb for with COVID. So I just gotta watch out. If,
Chubb, Sam Darnold.
Yeah, but they said he might play.
yeah, I think he will play.
be-
I think he will
because
play.
he's DK vaccinated.
Yeah.
So-
He just gotta get 2 positive tests, right?
Yeah, 24 hour
no,
span
negative,
difference.
Negative,
Two
test.
negative.
Two
Negative. My
tests.
fault. Yeah, one
I
positive
had
test,
Sam
some
Darnold today. He has a fractured shoulder, something in his shoulder.
Oh, he on his Baker.
Yeah, but he's a bum.
So-
he's a big
Damn, yo, I
bum.
said Zach Miller. That's still funny.
PJ Walker. I like him. He's a Jersey dude. He's from Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Real mobile guy.
He's
mobile
from
Wait, what is this?
Temple.
Boomer bust?
Nah.
No, this is for the injury.
Injuries, that's
Oh, he
He's
got
a-
hurt.
Nah, he's stepping in for Sam.
Yeah,
Darnold.
he's
Oh,
stepping
okay, I
in
got
for Sam Darnold.
Mm-hmm.
He's from Elizabeth, New Jersey. Played at Temple. He's playing with his old college coach.
Didn't they sign
Matt
Barkley?
Rule?
They signed Barkley today.
Yeah, but he's not starting over PJ. PJ.
Matt
That's
Barkley tough.
yeah, but
At
PJ
what?
PJ Walker.
Nah, I like PJ Walker. He played
He
the
played at
XFL.
Temple. No, but he played at Temple with Matt Rule.
Yeah,
That's his
yeah.
that's his head coach. So he's definitely gonna try to get him, starting and get him right.
And he was the best
Let's see.
XFL.
Yeah, he was
quarterback,
going
too.
crazy in XFL. Well, he wasn't the best, but
Tyler
he was.
Heineke enters the chat.
Oh. But he was balling though. PJ was.
They both
balling.
was.
He reminds me of one of like my old quarterbacks, my boy Huff. Shout out to my boy Coach Huffin.
Yeah, this is the shout out episode.
Bro, Heineke, I like Heineke, but he only starting because ain't nobody going to Washington, bro.
They fuck
Ain't no
with him.
quarterback.
They don't even
going
got
to
a team name still.
Washington. Yeah.
Yeah.
They named the Washington football team. Like, what? But not gonna lie, I feel like when they change, if they do get a
They
name,
need to change the color.
Everybody still gonna go and call
yeah,
them the
Washington
Redskins.
football team. Nah, I kind of like WFT. That's what I
What
just
the
be saying.
fuck?
Washington football team.
That's what they should be.
WFT. Washington football team.
That shit sound like a wrestling.
Oh my god, yeah, crazy.
What the fuck?
WFT.
Here live at
All right,
WFT.
start your boomer buzz, bro. Let's move on. I'll be getting mad.
He came off a good week this week. Donovan Peoples-Jones, he had 3 targets. He caught 2 for a touchdown, 86 yards.
I like that.
And a TD. Decent numbers.
That's your boom for this week coming up.
No, that's just from last week. Boomer
okay.
bust. Like this week, he might not give you that same production.
Gotcha.
Don't be surprised. And Justin Fields. He started off that first half slow yesterday against Pittsburgh. Blitzburg, my bad. Second half he came out and threw for like 240 something, and he almost won the game last night. But I do think Pittsburgh was selling. I'm sorry, bro. They were kind of selling. Like they were making that game close. I think Pittsburgh could have put the Bears away, but they made it a game to like make it entertaining.
Me and Meek gonna death slop box after the podcast.
Now, for me, for my boomer bust, I did for week 10 that's coming up for this week. And I just feel like DJ Moore, man. DJ Moore is definitely boomer bust. It's either he gets 20-plus fantasy points or more, or he just going to be ass again this week.
I mean, hopefully him and PJ
back to back weeks already. But even with Sam, he wasn't doing nothing. After that,
yeah, you're right.
After the first 2-3 weeks, he was going crazy, and then he hasn't done nothing since.
Casper. My boomer bust pick is Javonte Williams. Last week he had 17 carries for a buck. I like Javonte. It's really kind of hard to figure out when he's gonna go off because they still have Melvin Gordon. Even last week, Melvin had 22 carries for 80 yards. They play the Eagles defense this week. The Eagles run defense have not been too good.
The Eagles in general.
Wow. The Eagles run defense has not been too good this year, so I don't know if they're gonna hold up against that run. I think they're just gonna run the ball, and like you said, they're a team to watch out for this week. I feel like they're gonna get another win this week on them. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, they just lost Patrick Surtain, though.
Yeah, they did, but they still deep. They got Bryce Callahan. They got who else? They got Roby. They got Bryce Callahan.
That secondary is deep.
Yeah.
Deep.
Who you guys got for?
And they just got Young from the Rams too in the trade.
Who you guys got for players of the what waiver picks to pick
to keep an eye on? I got Brian Edwards, Zay Jones, and Deshaun Jackson to look at those Raiders receivers.
I only had one. I had Rashad Bateman this week. Bro has 11 catches. He has 12 catches for 11 first downs, bro. He has 20 catches on the year for $161. He only played 3 games, bro. I feel like
you think Sammy lost his job?
It's not that Sammy lost his job. I feel like Lamar just feels a little bit more comfortable with him.
Sammy's been hurt too, though.
That too.
Sammy been running shitty routes.
And this is what they actually drafted him for, to be the number 1 wide receiver, or to at least be the back.
Telling you, watch us wake up tomorrow and that shit say Odell Beckham is gone the ball tomorrow.
I'm gonna cry my motherfucking eye.
That'd be crazy.
Oh my god.
Now I went simple. I went Dearness Johnson, obviously.
Okay. Yeah, I figured somebody was
if Chubbs, I would take the risk because I think waivers is tomorrow, Wednesday. So I would, I would take Dearness.
Yeah.
People Jones, there's a wide receiver too now for Cleveland.
But Baker,
it's just because I feel like that's
run heavy.
If you're in a 12-man league.
Yeah, you need
that's probably what's going to be available.
Waivers is skimpy,
right? Yeah. And then I feel like
skimpy.
For running backs, I just picked the Ernest I said already, and then I picked either Bolden or Jay's boy, Ramondre.
Oh, I'm being biased this episode.
But if he's hurt,
because
I think
got a concussion.
Yeah,
right now.
him and Damian Harris both hurt.
So they only have J.J. Taylor.
So JJ, I put all three actually. I put Bolden, Stevenson, and whichever one you could grab. I would just stash him.
I'm pretty sure Taylor's there.
Stash him.
Stevens is probably there.
Yeah.
Bolden's probably there too.
Yeah. And then the last thing for quarterbacks, I just picked Matt Ryan too.
Yeah, Matt Ryan.
He's the OG stat pattern.
He's number 33 fantasy player right now.
Yeah. So
OG stat pattern, bro.
All the players.
If you can grab Matt Ryan, grab him. Because especially if you got Kyle. Matt Ryan. I'm sorry. Especially if you have Kyle Pitts and you need a quarterback. Get yourself Matt Ryan, man.
Mike
or
Davis
even
Cordell.
Or even if you got Cordell Patterson, still pick up Matt Ryan. You try to handcuff them together because that's gonna be clutch.
Because Mike Davis ain't doing nothing.
I ain't got nothing for you.
We're gonna get into this podcast pick'em that we're gonna start now. Every week we're gonna pick one team and you can't pick them again, and we're gonna keep a record.
I kind of want you guys to participate too.
Yeah, we want the
all actually wanted you guys to participate.
So
it's like
you basically just pick one NFL team to win for the week. Once they win or lose, you can't use them again. They're crossed out.
You can't pick that same team again to win. You get what I mean?
Yeah. So and you'll if that team loses, we're not gonna kick you out. You'll be like 0-1. And we'll just keep tallying. In the season, we'll see who has the best record. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
we'll think of a prize once we get to that. But
who you got this week?
If you want, I'll give you my. So you can check this. So you can check the schedule.
There should be a sheet here.
You have it? Yeah, but it doesn't say the schedule though. He don't know who they playing.
Okay, yeah. So you can look at the schedule. Like y'all got time. Like
I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go.
Production team got time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Honestly, I'm gonna go plain and simple, and I'm gonna just use them now, cause it's just better to use them now. I'm gonna pick the Bucks.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah, bro.
Because
they play Washington.
Y'all was supposed to make this hard. Y'all some hoes.
I mean,
out there.
I'd rather use them now. I'd rather use it now because look,
Man, I'll use New England, man. I'm gonna just rock out with New England Patriots this week.
you going with New England?
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that down because JB, he be trying to slick.
JB cheating.
Yeah, he be cheating.
They said, well, Jay do say, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Yeah.
That's the
exactly.
the first unwritten rule in football.
No,
if you
it
ain't
is.
cheating, you ain't trying.
It is. Our coaches used to stay.
Jay, you said
You
you said the Patriots, right?
Patriots, bro.
Yeah, Jay took Patriots. I took Bucks. You took Bucks. Luke, did you have anybody?
He gonna
Eagles,
take
Bird Gang?
Bird Gang. That's Lou, our videographer.
Wow. I think you get OBJ or nah. Seahawks? You think Seahawks? All right.
So who you going? You going Eagles for sure?
Eagles.
Bird Gang.
Bird Gang Lou.
Bird Gang Lou. Wait, who? Oh, they play the Broncos.
Yeah, put Broncos. Seahawks?
So Jason
Yeah,
going
no,
Seahawks.
I like that.
I
think
Make it spicy,
I like
Jace.
that.
I love it.
That brings us to where we need to get to for the gamblers. Sports betting. Your one team lock for the week.
I'll give you 3.
Oh, you're giving 3 teams for a lock for the week?
Yeah, I'm going Ravens, Patriots, and Chargers.
Wow. Who
Me?
you got for
I'm gonna go
one team lock of the week?
If it's a lock, bro, I'm gonna same thing. Bucks.
I'm going Chiefs against the Raiders. 2.5.
That's not a lock though, bro.
That's a lock.
That's not a lock, bro.
That's a
Because
lock.
the Raiders already beat the Chiefs.
Bro, but the Raiders also don't even they just lost to the Giants, bro.
Chiefs on 2-game winning streak.
Bro, I'm going 2.5.
And half the Raiders
Even
team
though
is in
like
jail.
the Chiefs were right or
Half the
or
Raiders,
cut.
2 of the Raiders' first-round picks are in jail this week. I don't know if you guys knew.
Now the cornerback clear waivers though. Now he's
Nah,
good.
he not in jail.
Yeah, he's good. He
But
can get
going through
picked
legal
up.
actions though. So.
Jail case pending. My fault.
I got Chiefs over the Raiders 2.5. What teams y'all think covering the spread this week?
Did you not just hit the 3 teams I just picked up?
Okay. So that's
covering the spread.
Okay.
I'm taking them spread.
Okay. What about last week? Last week teams that.
All that.
I'm 2-2.
Well, for me, for me, I picked the Bills and they did not cover. So that's I'm
the
disappointed
Bills
in
and
myself.
the
Yeah.
Bills and the Raiders was my only 2 picks.
I don't
that
like
didn't
high
cover.
spreads, bro.
Yo, Santi, really quick. When you come back, look at the schedule for this Sunday, and then pick. We're gonna do like a pick'ems. So then pick a team that you think is gonna win this week. But then you can't pick them again if they win. Like you can't pick them again for the remainder.
Yeah,
everybody's gonna do it.
You the last.
He picked the Seahawks. Yeah. So let me know. Then we're gonna try to do a prize at the end.
Nobody.
Why would you?
You don't even know who they're playing, bro. Probably.
They're in a bye week.
Bet against
Wow.
They still gonna lose.
Wow. They're on a bye week. That's crazy.
Giants on a bye week and they still gonna lose.
Yeah, nah, but
Yo,
my
get jumped
spread
by
last
Giants.
week
Respect
didn't
my
cover.
team, man.
Fuck
Yeah,
your
nah,
squad.
my cover didn't.
Yo.
My spread didn't cover last week. The Bills.
Wow.
I was really surprised the Bills didn't cover, man.
I had the Panthers. I had the Jets, the Panthers, and I had the Browns. I'm 1-2.
Yeah,
Jets
nah,
almost covered the spread, but you gotta cut me some slack. Mike White did get injured.
Mm-hmm.
You know it was Mike
Nah,
White.
they was a play away from.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
no,
And
Mike
I don't
White
even
got
blame. I don't
injured.
even blame
Panthers.
Josh Jackson.
What?
Josh Johnson for that.
Y'all gonna
though.
talk about Mike White getting injured and not my boy 2 sprains.
2 sprains.
Nah, bro, he showed out, man.
No, I mean I got Pittman, so I
2
actually
sprains
love
balled
that,
out, bro.
honestly.
Y'all
Even though
wild,
still
bro.
wild.
How y'all gonna not give
Honestly,
credit to 2 sprains?
AKA Carson Wentz.
So let's go into my favorite topic. The lock of the week, the player props lock of the week. I do a lot of same game parlays, bro. But this week I'm feeling Lamar Jackson rushing yards. If it's up there for grabs at like 60 yards.
They put it at,
If it's around there, I'm also feeling Lamar Jackson 2 touchdowns if it's up there for his passing touchdowns. I'm also feeling his passing yards. It's normally around like the 240, 235 mark. That's cool. Hollywood Brown is normally up there for around 60 to 55 in yards. I also like that too. That should be a good little quick piece right there if you want to look back some money real quick.
I like Leonard Fournette 2 touchdowns this week.
Ooh,
You know me, Meek risky bets.
Risky bets. They at the bottom of the screen again, y'all.
Meek risky bets. Leonard Fournette 2 TDs this week. I like that.
Yeah, I kept it simple. JT 2 tutties.
Okay.
Jonathan
I
Taylor
like
2
that too.
touchdowns.
That's tough.
They playing the Jaguars, so he's bound to
Chill. Don't say that. Remember what happened? I think we cursed.
Last week.
I think we cursed the Bills.
The Bills.
You think we cursed the Bills, y'all?
Dude, you better stop talking. You better stop.
I'm gonna knock on wood, bro.
You better stop talking about them Jaguars, bro, because they don't like you, bro.
No,
you can take the Raiders. I'm gonna take the Raiders. Asante taking the Raiders, y'all.
I'm gonna take the Raiders because they need a W.
They playing the Chiefs. They playing the Chiefs.
Yeah, we just talked about that just now. The Raiders, aka the longest yard Raiders.
But you know why I give it to Asante though? Because if you look at it, bro, with all that going on, if the Chiefs are gonna win, if the Chiefs are gonna win, they should be more than a 3-point spread, 2.5. They're not even giving them the 3. They're playing at LV at Las Vegas.
That's why.
Yeah, but still, bro, the Chiefs, they should be giving the Chiefs at least 5. If the Raiders are this ass.
They should have had them. Like, that's why I said that. That was my lock.
Y'all so disrespectful. Like the Raiders ain't 5-4.
No, I'm
Frauds.
not. I'm not
I told
saying.
you, I
I'm
don't
not
believe in
saying.
the Raiders. I still don't believe in the Raiders, bro.
I like the
I
Raiders.
don't believe in the Raiders. Don't
Yeah,
believe
we
in
kind
the
of got
Raiders,
a thing. So what was the next?
It was the favorite underdog for the week.
Yeah, my fave this week. Obviously, again, I'm going Bucks everything this week, and
Bucks?
my underdog is the Seattle Seahawks.
My fave was the LA Rams this week. I feel like they bounced back. They figured it out a little bit. They get things going. I feel like they got covered in my fave. I ain't doing underdog.
All right.
And who's your underdog? Oh, you didn't do underdog
I
yourself?
have underdog this week.
Who you got as underdog?
So my underdog this week is Seahawks. Russell Wilson is back,
I think that's why, man. People.
and I think
Is that really an underdog if Russ is playing?
yes, because they
I mean,
are
on the
minus
line,
3. It's-
minus
Yeah, I know,
3.5.
rookie world, that's
Yeah,
an underdog.
but-
I'm saying.
yeah, but we're talking sports betting.
And guys, whoever's watching this, I would put if you guys are betting on the Seahawks, I would put my bet in either as soon as you guys watch this. If you don't have to bet, but if you do, I will put it ASAP just because if they announce that A-Rod is officially out,
I think he's gonna play.
then but I'm saying if he's officially out, then the line is gonna move and then they're gonna make the Seahawks the favorite, you know.
Yeah.
So I would take the
Catch it
risk.
now.
Yeah,
Catch it
I'll
now.
catch it now while they're still the underdogs. Because
I don't like put my tickets in until Sunday morning.
Nah,
until, like,
facts, of
all
course.
injuries.
Of course,
Oh,
of
I want
course.
tickets in on Saturday night.
Sunday morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, yo, Frank, that's what I got. I'm a bright early, like I'm about to go play out there.
Text me.
My favorite for the week. My favorite for the week is Buffalo Bills. They're gonna bounce back after last week. I feel like they're gonna run it up on the Jets. I'm sorry, man. I like Mike White and y'all, but they're gonna run it up on y'all this
Shout out Elijah Moore.
week. And shout out to my boy Michael Carter Jr. I rock with him heavy. And this is my surprise they got at the end of this segment is if you guys notice, there's a curse going on. It's called the Manning Show curse. So everybody that appears on the Manning Show every week has literally lost. Like the next
Dodge that bullet. We good, Frank.
So they didn't do an episode this week, so we can't really get too much into it. But next episode, we're gonna go dig more into that because they probably should do it. I believe the next Monday.
I just saw it come up and they said at 8. So this
so
I'm definitely on our next episode. We'll definitely be able to talk about it.
Yes, sir.
And there's also the Calvin Johnson curse. Pay that man.
They definitely.
He's still with the
Nothing will
Calvin
be right in Detroit until they pay Calvin Johnson
Yo.
1.6.
You know what's crazy? I think that curse is even hurting the Pistons. Because the Pistons
all
even
Detroit
suck.
sports.
Word. The Tigers, all of them, they all suck.
I just want to.
Calvin Johnson somewhere in his basement
I
like
just
this,
want to
man.
remind y'all really
Dicks.
quickly of like that curse. So week 1, Travis Kelce appeared on the show, and the Chiefs lost 36-35 to the Ravens.
Wow.
Also, Russell Wilson did.
On a comeback too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was crazy. And another person from week 1 was Russell Wilson. The Seahawks lost to the Titans 33-30, and Russell Wilson is now injured. Week 2 was Robert Gronkowski. The Bucks lost to the Rams 34-24,
Damn.
and now Gronk is injured. You got Matthew Stafford. He was on week 3. They lost to the Cardinals 37-20.
And now he's playing like he's injured.
Week 7, Tom Brady. They lost to the Saints 36-27, and Brady looked a little lost. I don't know what was going on in that game. And then you had Week 8, Josh Allen appeared in the show. They lost to the Jaguars.
And then disappeared on TV during the game.
He did not throw a touchdown pass. He threw 2 interceptions against the Jaguars.
Yeah, nah.
And that wraps it up for this week. Putting up points. We'll catch you next week, episode 3.
Gang, gang.
Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, make sure y'all follow. Make sure y'all share.
Follow, subscribe, comment. Let us know.
Feedback, fellas.
We did have a couple questions.
Oh, yeah, that's what we can get into before we get up out of here real quick. Somebody asked us to answer some questions on the show.
Yeah, somebody asked us. They said to me, what was it here? I'll tell you right now.
I think Tone asked.
He asked us something.
I think he said where would Odell fit best?
Oh yeah, we kind of spoke. Yeah, I mean, where would you say that you had him?
Yeah, like I had told him really quick. I think I said like the Pats would definitely need a receiver right now, or the Packers.
I say Packers, Patriots. Seahawks is a good.
I think the Seahawks are out of it because honestly, if he really wants to go to a contender, they're 3-5 and they have a long way to go to try to even make the playoffs. So
they're 3-5 because I feel like they're not hitting and they don't have explosive pieces and he can help that.
Yeah, but if you look at who's in first in that division, I think isn't it the Cardinals? And they're like 7-1, so they have, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's kind of hard for them to make a push.
It's gonna have to be the wild card. And
so
I don't think.
So that's why.
But they had an extra game this year, so it gives teams. Like,
that's why I really feel like the Raiders should make a push, man. The Raiders make that phone call.
They're gonna get smacked in the play.
And what was the next question? So we could.
The last question was most surprising underdog win this past week.
Everybody know who that is.
Was it a fluke?
You damn right it was a fluke.
Yeah. Or are they underrated?
100% fluke.
2,000% fluke.
Yeah, 4,000. The Jaguars.
Jacksonville just smuggled the win out of there, man.
They kind of
no, but put it like this: none of the teams put up. And I would say the Broncos.
Shock the world.
I would say the Broncos for that, but the reason I don't, you know why I say more the Jags? You know why I say more the Jags?
Jags more.
Because none of the teams scored a touchdown. So they definitely they're both. It's a fluke. It was a fluke game.
Just field goals.
Yeah, like they were just out there running cardio, like.
Yeah. Wow.
Football cardio.
But yeah, like how we said earlier. All right, make sure they follow us.
Make sure y'all follow us, subscribe, comments, questions. I'm sorry that we meant to mention those questions, but we got y'all in there. Appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Shout out Master Studios.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out the Lou Productions.
Shout out Lou Productions.
Appreciate you, bro, always. It's Taco Tuesday, baby.
See y'all next week. Make sure y'all send us questions. That's what we want. Feedback.
Yes, A lot of feedback.
And we appreciate all the support that y'all giving out there to us too, man.
Definitely.
Appreciate all y'all.
Follow us on Instagram. Puttin _up_points _podcast.
You gotta change that, bro.
Yeah,
That's too many underscores out here. This is not a This is not a 08 fucking
and bet at your own risk.
Come on, bro.
He was gonna put the zeros as O's.
Next we're gonna have
Follow
people
us on
in
Twitter
the
putting
top
up points
5 and everything in the
well.
comments. You wild, bro.
Putting up points.
I'm
is
out
our
of
Instagram
here,
name. OD. Wait, out there.